All right, on today's episode of Python Papi, we're back inside our TensorFlow course, and we're still doing our malaria mitigating, overfitting, and underfitting module. Let's have a look at what we went over today. And we actually did get around to actually writing a little piece of code that we're going to run. I'm not going to run it right now, obviously. Let's do some reading and pick up where we left off. So to better understand how and why we need the seed, is simply because in the case where one reproductile experiment, so we want to apply dropout to a layer with a dropout rate of zero point 0.2, for example. Then we'll be taking off one neuron out of 5 neurons to make our model simpler and avoid overfitting. Now, in doing so, we make a random choice as to which neuron is removed. If we want to fix the choice so that the experiment can reproduce, then we can set the seed so that each time we run the experiment, is going to choose exactly the same neuron to remove. So we just took a bunch of notes and we did start implementing some codes here. Let me show you what we actually brought over. First, we had to import the dropout. Let me show you what we did there. You can see that here we imported the dropout to the caress layers. Then we actually initialized it so we can use it in our code. I'll have to repeat over and over the rate. So you see here the dropout rate equals zero point 0.2. And then we actually put it in our Lynette model underneath the max pool. Let me find that for you really quickly. So one goes here underneath the max pool in our first cop D, not the second, but just the first cop D. You see here we have dropout. The rate equals dropout rate because we initialize it, so we don't have to specify the zero point 0.2. And then we have one under our first dense layer here. Not any other dense layer, just the first one. So you have the dropout rate equals dropout rate. That's what we did. And again, I'm going to run this overnight so we can actually see exactly the effects of that and what's going on with that. And then we can move forward. And we also did some more Hugging Face examples. I can show you that right now. We dug a little bit deeper into the tokenizers inside of the pipeline. So a more useful tokenizer information. A tokenizer puts a text in a mathematical representation that the model understands. And in order to use this, we can call the tokenizer directly and give it a text as input, or we can also put in a multiple text as ones as a list. And we ran this. We actually got a bunch of different stuff that we can break down here. I'm not going to do it right now because it'll make the video too long, but we'll probably end up doing this tomorrow too if I remember to. But yeah, so we're just going to keep on moving forward with the TensorFlow, the generative AI, and we're going to do Hugging Face in between along the way. But of course, I will keep you posted every step of the way. For now, it's the Python Poppy. You guys stay Gucci.